Hello and welcome to Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, founder and creator of Listen, Speak and Learn, which is part of the cultural group, CIC. Join me as I scour the United Kingdom, inquiring and asking the public about language, cultural identity, cultural awareness, and its place in today's modern diaspora communities. And welcome to the first in a series of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. For years I've been intrigued as to why so few second and third generations born in the United Kingdom speak or understand their mother tongue. I wanted to interview and speak with members of the public to find out their thoughts and opinions as to why they speak or why they don't speak their native tongue. Some of the issues or circumstances that make it either tough to do so or make people unable to speak their language. What they gain when they can and what they miss when they don't. Also finding out whether the importance of language plays a part in your cultural identity. And what does your cultural identity do for you if or when you plan to go back home? Whether on holiday, temporarily, or longer term. So, as I travel the country, I'll ask people varying questions just to gauge their thoughts and opinions. As of now, there's no right answer to many of the questions, but it's really just to engage people and to get into their thought process as to why they teach or don't teach their children about their culture and identity. Is there something we're missing if we throw the baby out with the bathwater? What is lost if you don't teach your children your culture or your language? What do you gain through not teaching them? All these questions are put out to members of the public, of people of different ages and different backgrounds, just to see and understand what they think or feel about their culture and their heritage. Well, join me. This is the first in a series. Once it's all said and done, leave your comments on this page or write in if you have any questions you'd like me to pose to members of the public. Question number 1. Do you identify Africa as your motherland?
Yeah, ancestrally, yeah.
Question number 2. Culturally, how do you identify yourself?
I think I'm diasporan, I would say.
Okay. Question number 3. Do you have a native tongue or a mother tongue?
No.
Are you from the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you deem patois as a native tongue?
I think it's become one, especially when it becomes like Creole. I think was Creole. There's a debate with Creole and patois, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think it has become one because it's indigenous to the people who speak it. So yeah, I would say it's a native tongue. Yeah.
Okay. That in sight, would you teach your children their native tongue?
Yeah.
Why?
You said this, we're not going to get deep. I guess it's because because language is also a way of language is a part of identity, as well as the food you eat, what you wear, how you look. So I think that the more that you can show them about where they're from, I think the more empowered they would feel growing up about who they are.
Okay, which leads on to my last question. Do you think it's important for the next generation to know their mother tongue or native tongue?
Yeah. And if I knew an African language, I would definitely, because my daughter's her dad is from the Gambia and he speaks Fula. But I think because it's not my language, she hasn't had the advantage of learning it I think that's why they call it mother tongue, because really it's the mother, where the children pick it up from. And that's one of the things which I'm not too sure how to compensate for, but I really wish that, she had it. Because I think that it would mean that she would be able to make a connection, especially with the grands, that she wouldn't have just being a English speaker. Okay. Especially with the grandparents' generation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the questions. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed listening to this edition of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I hope it was informative for you. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, signing off.